Hey guys, this is Sam again. I'm back to do a review on my latest pickup. So this is an on-court basketball shoe. So this is the box. So this is basically an unboxing video. So alright, let's take a closer look at the box. So here's the tag. You can take a closer look. It's an on-court basketball shoe. And it's dope, guys. I'm telling you, it's dope. So yeah. So here's the size given. 270 millimeters. Alright, so let's unbox. Let's get started. Okay, here I open the box. Wow. It's got a thin paper. And you know what, guys? It's a thin paper with some prints of Mariona. Dope. Let's take a look. Take a look at the paper. It's all Mariona, guys. Alright, so let's go to the shoes. Alright. So here I open the paper. Wow, the shoes look absolutely dope. So here I get the first one. Alright, here it is. Let's take a closer look. Alright, here's the front view. With some tags hanging on here. And let's take a 360 view of the shoe. Alright, here's the back view. Yeah, the side views. Okay. Now, taking a closer look at the shoes. The shoe is basically made of a very special kind of a material. It's not exactly leather, it's not exactly a nubuck, but it falls somewhere in between. Yeah, it's a very special kind of a waterproof material with has a special luster to it. And for the coloring, it's basically a gray colored shoe. Here we can see different shades of gray, a light one, a very light one, and a dark gray. So it's basically a gray shoe, you know. So here over the toe box and for the most part of the side, it's made of the same material. But for some small portions like this one and some tiny portions over here on the other side, it's basically like a netting done with some kind of a plastic material. Yeah, so that's what's going on for the most part of the shoe. Alright, so looking at the front part, if you look over the toe box here, you can see some tiny holes given out here which provide an awesome breathability for the shoe. And you can see an orange lining over here. Yeah. And on the side, you can see that netting stuff's going on. And on this side, you can still see the same thing going on, but the difference is that you see the orange Li-Ning logo out here. Alright. Now let's take a look at the back of the shoe. The back of the shoe is like, with some kind of a material. It's basically the material as you see on the most part of the shoe, but this part seems to be thicker and is basically a very light shade of gray. Yeah. Alright, now let's take a look at the outsole, guys. So this is what the outsole looks like. It's also a very light gray outsole with some cool patterns given, obviously for a better traction on the hardwood floor, with a darker portion on the middle. Alright. And the sides of the outsole are done with some cool patterns with a tiny Li-Ning sign out here. And on the other side, you can see some cool gradients, cool patterns given for a better protection of the hardwood floor. And then you can see it's written Bounce, B-O-U-N-S, a bounce right over here in orange. Boom! Alright, so alright, now let's take a look at the inside of the shoes. It's basically a gray soft lining with the Li-Ning symbol right on the middle. I'm sure you can see that. Alright, now let's take a look at the tongue. The tongue is right over here with, again, a very light gray material, very soft and mushy material with a Li-Ning symbol on the top and some kind of netting on the bottom, which provides a very good breathability again. So here on the lace part, on the lace loop, we have a orange circular lace, which looks really cool on the gray. Alright, so that's for the shoe. Now let's get the other one out. Yeah, so here is the other one. So let's quickly take a 360 view of the shoes. There you go. It looks dope. It looks pretty dope. Yeah. So guys,